Hey everybody, welcome back to the Best Coin News channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is April 2nd, 2024. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. Now, over here to moneymetals.com, looks like gold's up $7 even Steven to 22.6925. Silver up 42 cents to 25.69. Platinum up 9.65 to 926.90, and palladium up 15.45 to 10.51.30. That's incredible. Normally, typically, we see two in green and then two in red, or vice versa. That's funny how we have all of them in green this morning, and I think there's a really good reason for that, and I'll show you at the end of the show. We should all be putting our seatbelts on, in my opinion. Now, the item total is 33.86. It was just 33.88, I think, just flashed. Either way, you're getting out of there with a premium of $8.19 for a quantity of 1 through 39. But look at this. This is the most telltale sign I can tell you. Look at that. They're going to buy them back for $27.32 each. Yes, we know that is a couple bucks over spot. That's amazing. Well, maybe $1.80, $1.70, whatever. But that's close to $2 over spot, right? That's incredible. And why is that? Could it be that the United States Mint's bullion sales are really just not going anywhere this month? Did they not make any bullion coins available to the bullion dealers this month? I'd like to find out. In fact, I'd like to probably interview one of the bullion buyers, right? One of those people in that program to say, hey, what's going on over there? How come you haven't sold more coins, right? And why is the buyback price so high? Yeah, and also I think I would like to do a compare and contrast to March 2023, 2022, 2021 to see if this is the lightest March on record. We haven't even hit 1 million American Silver Eagles yet. Now, we could see April sales at the end of today's date, April 2nd, or we could see some additional numbers for March. I don't even know. Now, let's get over here to cbsnews.com. And this is off their Money Watch subset or whatever it's called. This is by Angela Licht, all right? And it's dated March 21st, 2024, 3:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. All right, now we know that's about a week and a half ago now. Title of this article is 5 Reasons to Invest in Silver Bars and Coins Right Now. Seems kind of urgent, doesn't it? That's an interesting way to put that. Now, check this out. We're going to go over here to CBS News again, another one by Angela Licht. But this one's dated March 25th. That's about a week ago now. So it looks like every couple days she's been pumping out these articles about, well, look at the title of this one. Should you invest in silver bars and coins? Benefits and risks of buying in. You know, it's interesting. This one's dated March 25th, but this one's dated March 21st, and she's 5 reasons to invest right now. So wait, why is the urgency not, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, interesting writing technique. See that looks like a piggy bank, or maybe a silver piggy bank, I'd rather. All right, it says here, investors are facing a fair share of economic challenges right now, including persistent inflation and the high interest rates meant to temper it. Okay, so yeah, we know that the interest rates are going up, so the Fed can cool off the economy, and that is supposed to lower inflation. And though the Fed is raising rates, inflation is sticky, right? It's sticking around. It hasn't gone away. We know that it's outrageous even still, and it's not going to get any better. And I'll show you why here at the end of the show. It's just one of those things, folks. All right, here we go. 5 reasons to invest in silver bars and coins right now. Look at this. They make the claim that there's a limited supply of silver, and we can kind of verify that a little bit. And it really isn't a limited supply. Well, it kind of, look, the demand, all right, the demand is over here, and the supply is over here, and the demand is greater than the supply, right? And what should that do to prices? Yeah, you're right? Supply and demand, one of the most fundamental rules, aspects of a capitalist economy. All right, here we go. There's increasing industrial demand. Silver is also useful industrial commodity, but also it is for war, right? That is for non-peacetime activities. For example, it has numerous applications in sectors like electronics, solar panels, batteries, and automotive manufacturing due to its excellent electrical conductivity and other properties. Yeah. Definitely. Silver can hedge against inflation, and we've already seen that. You know, it just doesn't really increase your wealth. It just kind of protects your wealth. That's what people say. All right, the gold-silver ratio is high. Silver has historically traded at much lower prices than gold on a per-ounce basis, making it more accessible than gold in terms of price. And that's particularly true right now, as gold prices are currently hovering above. Yeah, we're at 2,268, aren't we? 2,269 now. Yeah, things are getting better an ounce, while silver prices are just under 25, and we're at 25 and a half now, aren't we? Now, that means the gold to silver ratio is above 80, indicating that gold is about 80 times more expensive than silver. That's right. The gold-silver ratio has a long-term historical average in the 50s. So a ratio this high could be a sign that it is the right time to buy. And what if, now this is a long stretch, what if it was 1-to-1? Right? Ridiculous. Come on. Now, the bottom line is this: whether it makes sense to invest in silver right now, or, look, or gold, right? Because let's be honest. Some people like gold above silver. And if gold's at all-time high right now, doesn't it have more room to grow, because we all know that the central banks are buying it like gonzo, right? So yeah, it's interesting she doesn't mention gold in here at all. I thought that was something I had to mention. All right, here we go. And it says here, and how much of your portfolio you allocate to silver will depend on your financial situation, goals, and risk tolerance. That's right. Can you take it on the chin? However, given silver's status as a critical industrial material, safe haven asset, and potential hedge against currency devaluation and inflation, it merits consideration right now as part of a well-diversified investment strategy. Folks, who do you think watches CBS News? I mean, basically, these are the masses. Now, I'm sure there's some people in alternative media that are watching this right now. Not people who watch alternative media are watching this right now going, yeah, duh, we've been buying gold. We've been buying silver for years now, 4 or 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever it may be, 20 years. So who is this message for? You got to think about that. It's for the NPCs, I believe. Do you know what an NPC is? Now let's go to the other article here. Should you invest in silver bars and coins? Benefits and risks for buying in. Yeah, it's look, if you don't know this already, maybe you should take a deep look inward, do some soul searching, and find out what's going on and why you don't know about that already, right? So there's this article. I'm going to leave a link to both of these on the in the description below. Now check this out. This is the Google machine. I just typed in oil. Really didn't get fancy with the cheese whiz. All right, just oil. 3 little letters make one simple word. Now, but the ramifications and implications of this word are immense. You got to see this. Now, here we go. Oil prices rise amid reports of Iranian consulate hit by missile strike in Damascus. That was 23 hours ago. 3 hours ago, oil hits 85 for the first time since October. Yeah, that's almost 6 months ago, right? So, yeah, if oil gets expensive, gasoline gets expensive. That means it's more expensive for the products that we purchase at the stores. Yeah, it's going to be more expensive for them to get to the stores, isn't it? Yeah. So more inflation. Yay. Now, here's Market Watch 54 minutes ago. U.S. oil benchmarks tops $85 a barrel as Middle East tensions escalate. But that's not the end of the party, folks. Let's just scroll down and see what's going on here. Oh, here we go. News about, oh, look at this. The Ukrainian drone attacks are targeting oil refineries and factories deep inside Russia, and they're one of the major players in the oil industry. Folks, the writing's on the wall. I can't even express to you what I'm thinking on the inside. I don't even have the words. Now let's keep on keeping on to the Google machine. Now I have here silver coins. And do you buy silver coins? Do you? Now, what are silver coins? All right, there's ones that you can get from reputable mints, the United States Mint, the Royal Mints, et cetera, et cetera. Then there's ones called exonumia. And me personally, I do not want, look, I have exonumia. I do. There it is right there. But, yeah, whatever. Look, in times of trouble, is exonumia going to serve you as well as an American Silver Eagle or a Britannia or Libertad? Yeah, I think there's some other soul searching going on there too. Me personally, I do steer clear of exonumia. It is kind of cool to look at, and it's cool to see pop culture. But if it doesn't have the backing of a government, I don't want it. I don't want it. I just don't. That's just one of those things. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it. So where do I wanted to show you where I buy my precious metals when I do purchase precious metals, other than the United States Mint, is right here. Bam! This is the eBay site for Pinehurst coins, and these are the guys I buy from. I find them to have the best prices. I find them to have the best service. And I'm not getting paid for this. I'm letting you guys know these are the ones I buy from. All right. They have a really good website off eBay, a really good store on eBay. And like I said, I don't buy exonumia. I just don't. No Scottsdale for me, no Nui. I mean, I don't know. I just don't do it. There it is. So let's go to those plus ones, folks. Now you can invest and do whatever you want. That's awesome. And you can always melt those down, right? Those to make a silver bar, right? So anyway, Let's get to those plus ones. Bam! No, bam, there we go. This is Proverbs 3:13. And it says, praiseworthy is a person who has found wisdom, a person who can derive understanding from it. That's huge. That's the first thing I ask for right when I wake up in the morning. Let me see here. It says here, wisdom is an accumulation of facts. It is the first place we must access to find understanding, deriving new knowledge through clear comprehension of information. It is the first thing we should be asking for when we wake up. And then maybe after that, maybe say, thanks for letting me have another chance, another crack at it. Now, here we go to 3/9's Fine, 99.9. This is Journey. Who's Crying Now? Yeah, this is an amazing band, an amazing song from an amazing era in rock and roll. I hope you dig it, folks. Now, with that said, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And please, like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to blow this channel up. Stacker up.